Hey everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to play Adam Warlock in Marvel Rivals. He is one of the best supports. He isn't really a main healer in my books, but he is great for doing other things. So as we get in, the basics are, you have your left click to just do basic attack. You can see it's very quick there. If you hold down the right click, which is the alt fire, you can hold down and then do a full burst attack, which is a lot of damage. Obviously, you can see here it's a third. You'll need 2 full charges, but a headshot does do a lot of damage. It's very clever. Your basic heal is just your E ability. You just click like this, and then, you have charges. Now, out of charges, you get 2 charges, but they replenish very quickly. It's like, what, 1 every 5-6 seconds, something like that. So not very difficult to understand, but you only do have the 2 charges every 6 seconds or so. So you do need to be aware of that. Now, the shift I see people wasting, because shift is a bit of a different thing. So if you look at these Galactobots on our side, when they get very close to dying, that's when you want to pop it, so like this. So you see how they're immune? They literally cannot die for 6 seconds or however long the ability lasts. I think it was about 7 seconds there. And while those seconds are on, they just can't take damage. So they're literally immune. And that gives you time to heal them if you really wanted to. Now, the normal heal does bounce between targets, so when you do that, it's a great way to heal your targets. One tactic to actually use here is to use the ult, then press shift to save your teammates from dying, and then quickly heal them. Now, when it comes to the ultimate, you can see when a teammate dies, they have like a little bit of time before they actually come back and respawn. During that period of time, they can actually get revived by an ult. Now, you do need to be somewhat close by to your teammates, but not too close. Like, being a distance away, you're not going to be able to revive them. But you can revive them once they're dead, and this will bring them back on like a small percentage of their health, which gives you time to use the left shift and then heal them up. Like, as you can see here, they're dead. We're going to pop this. Bring them back, which spawns them on top of you, basically. Then we press shift to give them the immunity. And then we heal them up. And that is the best strategy to get full heals and keep your team alive with the ultimate, which is why Adam Warlock is such a prominent character in the meta. If you're not saving your shift for when you bring people back like that, you're doing it wrong. But obviously, if you don't have your ult, then use your shift to save people in a fight. That's just literally the best method. But as you can see, the positions have moved again, which most people won't realize, that people respawn on top of Adam Warlock. Now, it does take a minute to actually bring them back. So while you're charging up the ult, you've got to be very careful because people can easily pick you, right? You're not safe. You can die. You're not immune. So you need to kind of stay hidden far at the back. Like, let's say we were pushing this point, right? And my team's getting wiped here. I would probably hide around this corner, then use my ult. It will bring back that huge gold circle here. And anyone who has died after I've used it will respawn on it because of it being so close. They'll respawn. So obviously they might have missed the ability where you use shift and they heal. You'll probably still have an extra heal though to like just heal them regardless. But it doesn't just revive people in that initial burst when you've pressed Q to use your ultimate. There is a few seconds afterwards while that big circle is still up that will revive people if they've died after the time, which is very neat. Now, the other thing I want to mention quickly is that when Adam Warlock dies, which you'll see here, you actually turn into a cocoon, right? So in this cocoon, you're like a bit of a ghostly figure. Now, once you turn into that ghost, you can literally just move somewhere safe and then revive yourself. Now, with the team-up abilities, this also affects Star-Lord and also Mantis. So you literally just can float away and you cocoon. Obviously, there you need to click cocoon. If you run out of time, you'll just straight up die. But you need to actually click cocoon, and then you'll just straight up respawn on the spot where your ghost was. Now, like I said, with the team-up ability, if you've got a Star-Lord or Mantis, the team-up will allow them to do exactly the same thing, giving them a chance to revive, which is very nice. So it brings them back into the fight if they die. Especially with someone like Star-Lord, who's going to be flanking anyway. And if your other support is Mantis, then, I mean, it's good because Mantis is the other support. You want the heals. So it's very nice to have as a team-up. But overall, Adam Warlock is just OP because of the res and the fact that you can keep people alive with the shift. But that's a very quick and simple video on how to play Adam Warlock. Anyway, that's it guys for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it was helpful, please click the like and subscribe button. And I'll see you again in the next video.